Shinbunto review.
This video is brought to you by Xerical Customs and Collectibles. For this and more great items, be sure to check them out. Link will be posted in the description.
Hey guys, it's Shinbunto here. Today we're doing a review of Samurai Spider-Man from Manga Realization series from Tamashii and Bandai. It's a really nice big box, really nice rectangle box. I love the black background they've provided and the white effects they have on here as the slashes. I like how they've made a shadow on half of him so you can't see everything of him. A really nice lighting that's been brought over from this side of the figure. I really love the text they've used for the Samurai Spider-Man and the little effects right here, the gray, not the gray, the brown sandy kind of effects. So that's Bandai Meisho Nations and it's Manga Realization up here. So I love also the corner pieces. Really nice touch to it. So we turn over, we get a side view of him from almost really good close up of him holding the sword. Really nice, doing a really good pose. And on the back we have some preview images showcasing him, different poses. I really like the background they've used in the preview pictures. I like the red too. The red background of the box is really nice. Really bright red. On the side it says Samurai Spider-Man. And on top as well as the Samurai Spider-Man. So let's open them up. Now we have them out of the first part of the package, but we still have them in the plastic pieces. And wow, it's bright! I mean, bright red, and the box is really bright red too. Also as well. But, really nice figure. So it comes with 4 pairs of hands, a sword, a case for a sword, and 2 grapple hooks that are wrapped around. It's really nice how they have it wrapped around here. So let's open them up. Alright, we have them out of the box and I put them on a stand. Actually, I will say this, the stand is not included, but a really nice pose I have put him into. I really love the figure so far. I love the textures that are all incorporated throughout the whole figure. And the little spidey thing, so he does a little webbing, but because it's in samurais. Oh, no! Alright, we have them out of the box, and these are, wow, it's really bright colors of your face. I love the texture that's incorporated throughout the whole figure. Really amazing piece, and I love the accessories so far that I've seen. So, I just love the colors, really nice colors all over. So, let's take a closer look. Alright, moving on to the accessories. You have a lot of stuff, really detailed stuff for sure. So, let's start with the hands. Of course, it's Spider-Man, so you gotta have the Spider-Man pose, and so let me camera adjust, but you can see with the pose like rockstar kind of pose, but it's so we can do with webbing. Really nice big hand, a lot of detail on here. I really love what I've done with the webbing. Instead of the white you usually see with Spider-Man, they've done it with a jaded green color. Really nice, pretty. It makes the red pop more. And I like the detail they've done with the fingers. You can see all the lines of the finger. It's a lot of detail. Moving on to the next hand. So this hand is so you can cup and hold things. So you can see. And they're really nice. This one is a little bit different. Just a little bit. The index finger is a little bit more extended, so you can hold things a little bit better, or hold his weapon a bit better. And then the last one, of course, you always have to have the closed fist hand as well. So let's talk about the sword. Really nice sword. I love the texture they've done with it. A little nice flat gray that shines a bit in light. When we look at the handle, it's really nice gold as well. And it has a little spider on it. If my camera can focus. So really nice spider. Really nice figure. Nice sword. And the casing or sheath for the sword as well as a really nice bright red. And that's a piece where it can hook on to or connect into Spider-Man's back. We also have this chain and hook as well. It has, if I bring it closer up, it has this bracelet piece that you can just slip on. It's a nice, really dark brown or dark silver color as well. It's a really nice chainmail. It's like a little holder, a bit smaller, so it's really nice. Just hopefully you don't lose it. And of course, we have the hook as well. Just a flat gray. So it has two chain hooks, of course, to represent Spider-Man's webbing. The samurai in the Japanese era did not have spider webbing like that, so of course we had to use the chainmail instead. So let's go move on to the figure. Alright, moving on to the actual figure. So, again, as I said before, he's really nice texture, molding is beautiful throughout the whole figure. I love the bright red is all over because it's Spider-Man. You know, we got a red, of course. So the brightest red in all the figure is the chest piece, and of course the sword and sheath. So we have this little tiny little dagger too as well. This dagger does not come off, though. Oh, an add-on piece stuck on there. It moves a little bit. Not much though, but I really love the gold that they did, and it has the little spider on here as so does the sword or katana. So nice, and it has like a little brown. Did you see that fly? Stay out of my video. Stay, and don't try to text my man. He will get you. Okay, back to the video. So it has this little bit of brown threading to hold on to the little dagger, and then that's the jaded green it holds on to as well. That's wrapped around here and tied in the back. This piece moves just a bit, so not much of that. So going on to this really pops out. It like makes the chest pop out really loud, and it has, with the webbing, it has deep, like it's indented in places, making it stand out more. And I like what they done with the spider. They did a bit more different design to the spider logo. That's well, really nice. And so this all comes with, it's just one piece, and has this little add-on on the bottom that's connected as well. So there's so much to talk to about on this figure. It's so much. How about the head? I love what they done with the head. It's really nice. It's very samurai themed, of course. So, of the jade webbing all over on here, and really nice, beautiful. So we have this little chin piece, like protects his chin or his neck. Should move a little bit here and there. I can move a bit side to side with a little force. You can go almost all the way around. Right. So, this little piece can move a little bit. It can flap open a bit so you see inside as well. This little side piece can move a tiny bit if you tug it, but don't tug it too much. I like what they did with the head, like it kind of forms back and then does like the little hooded kind of little shape right here. And I like how it's like more like ridges and then indented onto the top, which makes it more, stands out more on the figure. He doesn't have a mouth, but like with how the webbing is shaped, it makes him kind of look like he has like a really creepy smile. But I believe they do for the Japanese style mask and the samurais have. You can see also where his nose, where his nose is at because of the mask. Here that's really interesting. It's more like a purple for around the outline of the eye, and it's not like it's not like a full shape of an eye. It's a bit more curved here and there, which is really nice. Not sure how I like the jade green with the purple blue. It's a weird mixture of colors. I mean, if you guys like it, you guys like it. It's a little weird for me, but I'm trying to get used to it. So this little piece. This piece is also connected to the figure, so I cannot move it. But it's really nice. It's more like a little neck piece. I'm not sure what they call it, but it looks good. It also comes around here as well. I like how this wraps around here, and then it has like little indentations or little jewels. I'm not sure what to call this, but it looks cool. So let's talk about how it can move on the headpiece. The head can go that barely not forward, and a little bit up, not much, and a little bit of side action. But again, there's a little bit of noise when you do that. So going down to his shoulders, again, this same as the head, the back of the head. I have these little indentations, little marks. Looks really cool, honestly. And then it's kind of rigid. For each piece, a little section, a little plate as well. This piece is very movable. It can go up and down, side, all the way. so you can see his arm. So let's move around his arm. I love how they've done the folds on it. Always when I see folds, beautiful. Any figure. And I love the texture of the blue. It makes it actually look like it's actual cloth. So, yeah. And it has these gauntlet pieces of him that's more like just straight texture on it. And then also you can see, I love what the threading is on here. It's really nice threading. Really like light brown on here that goes all the way around his hand and his arm. That's pretty good. And then this little piece, like a little bracelet piece, just like the chain and hook as well. And this piece is actually removable. And hand as well with the jade green webbing, really nice all over, and you can see it on him. It looks really good. The hand matches the figure, like size-wise as well. So. Okay, and I'll talk about the back. This back has a really interesting blue. I'm not sure if I like it. A bright blue. It doesn't match. I mean, if you guys like it, that's fine with you, but I don't know. So same spider's back, so same as this one, just a smaller version. It's not as, what's it called? Very standout-ish. To you, it could, because of blue, it doesn't stand out as much. Also has folds on it as well. A really nice folding. That's why I like to. And oh my god, the fly! Why? Okay. Then I got this blue thread too here. Now, the same as playing up here on the shoulders, we got this playing back here with the indentations as well. Each piece is like a separate piece, and have like little ridges at the bottom of there. These can move, up and down. Not a little bit side to side, and there's kind of one each. This one's smaller, but these ones are a bit bigger. Then we got this little piece of going with the blue style again, still in the back, where it's just straight line ridges, pieces, just stripes, and it has a bit of texture as well. We're going to swoop into the side, and then we got this jade green outline as well. This piece can move as well, just a little bit. And really nice texture the back of the legs. Always nice texture for clothing. You can see the joints right here, and we have a really nice like shin pieces. Not sure what to call them, but they're really nice. I love it more looks like thread now than instead how they look on the other pieces. But it's really nice green thread and looks more like webbing down here and bunches up a little bit around here. Really like what they've done with the feet. They're really nice, and with the Japanese style, so it looks like the actual the Japanese kind of sandal, I think. So it's one tiny piece of material for the shoe. It's really nice. I like it. And there's a bit of jade green on here as well, and that's for threading as if it was an actual sandal. So move a little bit. There's a little bit of toe action, barely any, but that's much so it can go up. If it can move all over with a big giant ball joint. So, really nice. So I can go up that much. Actually, this much. And kick out that far up. And go that far back with it crouched like this, or this point that way. Then stretch out that far back. Really nice pose. You can stretch his legs out like that. Do the splits. Woo! Okay. So as I said, there's this piece back here. It actually is in the front as well. You can see it right here, bigger piece. Really nice. No green jaded outline on this one, but more of the same color. And it's really nice plating here. And an interesting texture up here. I don't know what kind of texture this is, but it looks really good. Alright, let's move on to my last impressions of the figure. Taking a closer look at the figure all in general, I really like the texture all throughout. Some things puzzle me a little bit, like the decision on color, though. I mean, that bright blue is a little weird. What do you guys think? Please put a comment below and see what you think of the color-wise, but overall, it's a really good figure. Posable, very posable. I love the accessories that have been given and all that texture. Really nice figure to have in my collection. It's a first for me to have a samurai version of any figure or any character. So I'm really glad it's Spider-Man. Really like Spider-Man. So I think you're gonna love him. I love him, and it's a really nice piece to have. You can now get him at Xavier Cal Custom Collectibles. The link will be below in the description. Sorry. So, and gotta watch out for those flies. I tell you, he came back. So yeah. But hope everyone had a wonderful day, and I hope you guys are, getting and everything. So love you guys. Have a wonderful day, and bye.